Hello, family. Welcome back to Tanja's World. We're in the after hours tonight. We're going to do a quick read and see what the energy is. Right? We're reading from the Soul Symphony card deck. We want to give honor to who the Most High, the angels and ancestors, for keeping us safe in our body, mind, and soul. Right? Keeping us safe back and forth across the highway and also in our homes. Right? Amen. Hope everyone is doing well. This is Tanja's World number 2 channel here. This is a new channel. If you're viewing this video, please give us a thumb up, subscribe, and stick around and see the channel grow. We have Tanja's World for mukbangs and reviews and things of that nature that you can also go check out. I appreciate your time, right, and your energy. Amen. Let's see what the word is today. See what the word is. First card out is justice. Legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit, or something. The first card out here today is justice. That's the first card out. See what else gonna come out here for us today. Somebody may be having some legal matters or divorce, some type of legal papers, or may have a court case or something going on here. Oh, the next card came out is third party. It's a third party. Love triangle relationship, the other woman, secret hookup. This could be the issue for the divorce or the legal matter. The third party here. There's a third party here. Let's see what else comes out here. So if anybody was wondering, was there somebody else involved or did somebody cause a step out on their relationship? The answer is yes, they did. Which you already knew though. This here just confirmation. What else, Most High? The very next card came out. The separation. Silence, longing for you, distance. They in regret. They in regret for what they did. They should have thought about it before they did it. I don't understand, people. Them little few minutes of pleasure will mess up a lifetime of love. That's crazy. Everything look good to you ain't good for you. Come through. Sometimes people can give people, another chance and can have a forgiving heart. And sometimes people just ain't playing. They just ain't going for it. Sometimes people just can't take it. If they're giving you they all and whatever, some people be like, okay, I'm out of here. Some people stick around, some people don't. Everybody different. Only you know. But you got to really, really forgive a person if you decide to stay. That's a hard pill to swallow. The next card came out with dreams, visiting you, the spirit world, receiving downloads. Somebody thinking about you in their dreams. Somebody is now thinking about their partner or they wife or husband in their dreams because they done messed up their life, stepping outside their marriage or relationship. They're trying to tap into your spirit world, I guess, trying to see whether or not they can reconcile or soften you up some type of way. I feel like to make you, reminisce or make you miss them or something. I don't like when people do that. I don't like it. You don't have the right to do that. That's trickery. I don't like that. What else, Most High? What else is it? So all of a sudden, if you find yourself reminiscing or dreaming about that joker or that chick, it could be some trickery going on. Just saying, FYI. Mm-hmm. You'll be surprised the tactics that people go through or go to when they know that they didn't really screwed up something good. You'll be surprised. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Unsatisfied, bare minimum, losing interest. Because why? They're unsatisfied now with that new person. They have lost interest. The person that, now they're giving the relationship the bare minimum. What is this? I know what this word means, but I can't really say it. What is it? Anyway, y'all know I ain't even try it. You're unsatisfied. That part. You should have stayed at home. Mm-hmm. You're unsatisfied where you at. Whoever you stepped outside your relationship with, boy or girl, man or woman, you regretting it big time. See, you thought the grass was greener on the other side. Mm-hmm. Until you got over there and started walking in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it be. The devil will fool you every time. What else, Mosai? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Didn't I tell you? The person is missing you. They're reminiscing. They're looking at old photos, thinking about good times, all that. They know they screwed up. They screwed up a good thing for 10 minutes of pleasure. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Love would have brought you home, baby. True love would have brought you home. Mm-hmm. You was feeling yourself. Bad decision. What else, Mosai? And what's crazy, the bad thing about it, the person that you cheated on, they know that you missing whoever you left. They know that you really not into them like that. Mm-hmm. Because they have walked up on you and seen you looking at photos on your phone and all this old type of stuff. Uh-huh. And they know that you're unsatisfied in the relationship. So it ain't happy over here, and it ain't happy over on the other side either. You in a bad spot, a ma'am, a sir. You in a bad spot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something may be happening around wintertime. I don't know. Maybe uh, you getting ready to go and finalize the separation or divorce, or it could be a what is it? Reconciliation. I mean, you may be getting back together. I don't know. Something around winter is gonna happen. hmm I don't know. Something around winter. Reconciliation, or it could be, the final stamp on a divorce or separation or something. But meanwhile, who you left, they wrap themselves up in self-love. hmm They are accepting the things that you done. They are looking at the self-treatment, self-awareness, your intentions. hmm They have wrapped all that right there back up into self-love for themselves. hmm They not falling for no trickery. So even if you try to come back toward this person, you better come 100. Because when I tell you that whoever you left is working on themselves, they are working on themselves. Hmm? They not out here being fake and they not out here in make believe. They have accepted this thing for what it is. Uh-huh. They are self-aware of what it is also. Ain't no faking with them. Mm-hmm. So if you coming back with, ooh, baby, I'm sorry, baby, you're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. This person here to level it up. The hurt that you done put this person in, that made them raise their vibration. Mm? Yeah, it did. You made them realize who they really was and what they was really bringing to the table, and you made them realize your shortcomings. That's all you did. You put yourself on blast. Period. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the next card is. Because whoever you left is in that self-love energy, this is what getting ready to come in for them. A new boo. Mm-hmm. They done found a happy place. Somebody, man, boy, woman, girl, I don't know. They done found a happy place. They seeing someone new. New love is blossoming. They are enjoying each other. You in trouble, man or woman who done cheated. You in trouble. You gotta be more careful. One thing about the Most High I can tell you, when He see that you ain't appreciating the good thing and the favor that He has brought into your life, He will take it from you and give it to someone who deserve it. Yeah, He will. And then He will allow you to witness them moving on with someone that knows how to appreciate them. That's just how it works. I can't explain it. Mm-hmm. I could be talking to an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Or the person that you left could be this sign. I'm not sure. And then you got the nerves to be what? The very next call. You got the nerves to be jealous. Mm-hmm. Talking behind the back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. This you with your head down, being jealous. But baby, you caused this on yourself. What you think gonna happen? That was a good man or that was a good woman that you tried to do this to. Huh? Oh, okay. Who are you? You don't get to treat people any kind of way and think that somebody got to take your mess. Oh, okay. You didn't want them. The Most High blessed them with what? A new boo. Oh, okay. What else, Most High? And why do I get when this came out around fall that they're gonna be getting married around fall? That's just what I got. They're gonna have a fall wedding on you. Okay. That's just what I got. Around fall, they may be getting married. You may get invited to the wedding. I don't know. Oh, meanwhile, you over here in confused. You confused. You lost. Your feelings is invisible. A void is on the inside. Baby, you all them things. You're lost and confused. Yeah, you are. You gonna sure enough be lost and confused when this wedding get ready to happen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like they say, you don't miss your well. You don't know the water until the well run dry. What the old folks say, come through. Uh-huh. You gonna the next time you get a good one, you gonna know how to treat them. That's what I know. What else, Mosai? Mm-hmm. Water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. It's out here on the table. This could be the new person, or this could be the person that cheated. Sign. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Something about a lifestyle. In the closet, secrets being held down low. Somebody may have a secret, right? Somebody may have a secret. Huh. Is it a possibility that the third party could have been of the same sex? I I don't know. That was just the call. The third party is possibility could have been of the same sex. I don't know. It's possible. Because when I tell you, uh, whoever this person is, honey, they moved on fast and did not look back. Mm? They didn't look back. Mm-mm. They did. Oh, okay. What else, Mosai? So that could have been a big factor. Uh-huh. The Most High confirmed that. You was out here being sneaky. A snake. You was out here on the down low. And got busted. Got caught. Yeah. And that's the truth. I tell you, that right there, I just don't understand. Be truthful. You don't get to make that decision for people. You have to be honest. You have to give people the opportunity to choose. But you'll be surprised with some people who are okay with that lifestyle, but you don't get to choose that for people. That's not fair. Mm? It's enough for freaky deeks out there that you can get with that is down for any and everything. You don't get to mess up somebody else's life who is on the up and up. You don't get to do that. Yeah. What else, Most High? And then got the nerves to be in your feelings. Uh, get your life right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sometimes, baby, somebody that went on and started a family on you, baby. When I say baby, whoever this is, when I say moved on, they moved on. They not looking back. You can give it up. This person is expecting new things, conceiving, uh, gone in the wind. Whatever you was doing and got caught up in, this person here has not looked back. What else, Mosai? Meanwhile, you over here in regret. This where you at. The person you cheated on is here. If not necessarily pregnant, this could be a man just birthing a new life for himself. But if it's a woman, the woman could be actually pregnant. But meanwhile, man, woman, girl, boy, this is where you at for doing what you did to them. For being on the down low or living that type of lifestyle and not being honest about it and got caught up. And you in regret because, baby, whoever got in the wind, and I'm talking about they got in the wind quick. You hear me? They was not playing. And the Most High blessed them and protected them, moved them right on out the way, blessed them with a whole nother relationship, someone who is good. You understand what I'm saying? And honest. Somebody that they deserve on the equal give and take. What was that? What was that? Uh-huh. Yeah. They giving that give and take. All that. What else, Mosai? What else is it? What else we need to know? You got the nerves to be in regret. You see that? Guilty. Regret. Guilty. Yeah, you guilty for what you did. Feeling ashamed. You see that at the bottom? You feel ashamed for getting caught. Not because you was really dishonest. Uh-huh. Because if you hadn't got caught, you would have never told it. But the Most High plans and thoughts are always higher than yours, than ours. Because I'm part of the collective also. Amen. Ain't no secret from the Most High. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Because why? That person was a divine feminine or divine masculine, a leader. They're a healer to others. What is it? A empathetic heart. A good person. That person was a good person. They didn't deserve what you did to them. Man or woman. That's why they've been blessed with this new life. And this is why you get to see it. Shame. I hate that. What else, Most High? And this person loved you too. Uh-huh. But they've been blessed with a whole new facet. Putting on their front, a people pleaser, hidden motives, a weird behavior. This is you. And this is still you. You're still not being truthful and walking in your truth. This is who. This is who you still is. So you still haven't learned the lesson. Meanwhile, you want to talk about you got regret. No, you don't. Your regret is that you're ashamed and that you got caught. Mm-hmm. You out here still faking. What else? What else, Most High? Well, wait a minute. Earth signs came out. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This could be your sign to the person who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or it could be that you that you need to go get grounded. That you need to do some work on yourself. The Earth sign. Mm-hmm. You out here being closed off, anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. This is where you're at. This is where you're at. Because why? You're still walking around in this energy. You're still refusing to change. You're still walking around with hidden motives, weird behavior. That weird behavior is that you're still doing this download mess out here and not being truthful to women. And then you get the nerves to be having anxiety, you refuse to give in, silence within, you closed off. You're closed off because you're wicked. You won't tell the truth. Be who you are, walking upright. If that's the lifestyle that you're living, it's the lifestyle that you, baby. This is a new age. Being bisexual and all, child. That's just an everyday word now. But again, like I said, you don't get to choose for nobody. You have to be honest. They have the right to know the truth. Because otherwise, it's a risk. What's the next card that came out? Huh? Partner to partner. Unsafe decisions. Huh? That was a card that came out. You got to be honest. I'm talking to somebody. You got to be honest with people. You got to come out of the closet. Or if you want to stay in the closet, you don't get to put people's life in danger. Because that's what you're doing when you're not being truthful. Again, you don't get to put people's life in danger like that. You have to be honest with someone that you're being intimate with at least. Come through somebody. What else? Because it's unsafe decisions that you're making for other people's lives. You see that at the bottom? Unsafe decisions that you're making for other people's lives. And you don't get to do that. You're not God. Huh? Oh, okay. Because if not, you're going to get it. Oh, okay. Warning come before destruction. Come on, somebody. Okay. I'm here to help somebody. This is for somebody. You ain't got to come out the closet, but you got to stop this foolishness. This foolishness that you're doing. Messing up people's lives like this here. You have to at least be honest with the people that you are being intimate with. Oh, okay. What else, Most High? Because it's too risky. Because the Most High say the minute that you're honest, you're gonna find someone who's gonna appreciate you being honest with you. With them, and what they're gonna be like, thank you for letting me. You see that at the bottom. Thank you for letting me know. Enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. The person is gonna stick with you because they actually like you, Dodo. Honesty is the best policy. I just told you before. I said you'll find somebody freaky or whatever that is into that, but you must be honest. Oh, okay. I said what I said. You may not like the way that I'm saying it, but you understand what I'm saying. You got to be honest. Someone would love you for you, just as you are, freaky and all. And you may run into this new person around summertime, but you got to do the work. What I mean by that, you got to be honest. You got to ground yourself. You got to meditate. You understand what I'm saying? Be willing and able to be vulnerable with whoever that you actually trying to be intimate with, and tell them the truth. Oh, I'm talking to somebody. What else, Most High? Because anything else that you do that is not truth, that you're trying to build on and still live this lie and act like you just straight, is trash. It ain't gonna work out. It's gonna be trash. You gotta tell the truth. You gotta be man or woman enough to stand in your truth with whoever you're trying to be intimate with. What else, Most High? Anything else? Because once you do that, the Most High said, once you do that, this is where you're going to be. You're going to be in a commitment next, yourself, for being true to who you are. You're going to be married. You're going to have a soulmate, sharing goals, long-term happiness. Once you be truthful, like I told you, you'll be surprised. That card came out here. Once you take a chance on whoever it is that you getting ready to be into it, and let them know what time it is with you. They're going to appreciate it. They're going to still want to be with you. And this is where you're going to wind up. Because you done did the work. You hurt someone prior for not being truthful. You understand? But that's a lesson learned. You had to go in and do the work on yourself. And now the Most High is telling you to be truthful, do the work, take a chance, believe in the Most High, the angels and ancestors, because why? We don't get to judge you. Don't nobody get to judge you but the Most High. Everybody deserves love, right? This is where you're going to wind up if you do the work in a committed relationship or a marriage. But you must be honest. Mm-hmm. Why is Cat Williams in my head? If you know, you know. Ooh. Why is Cat Williams in my head? Right? Somebody missing something. And this call here just turned over from no. Somebody, and this is, I don't know, a side note or something, but somebody missing somebody. Somebody want to call. Somebody waiting on a call. Expressing conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. Somebody's missing somebody. I don't know where this energy here just came from. Somebody wants somebody to call them. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they waiting on the call, y'all. Whoever that's for. Mm-hmm. Somebody waiting on somebody to call. I'll go ahead and call them or whatever because they miss you too. I don't know. I don't know where that just came from. Somebody missing you too, boo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoever has unblocked, they have unblocked your number, honey. Ma'am or sir, the number is unblocked. You can go ahead and call. Mm-hmm. They waiting on you to call. That's for somebody. I don't know. That's a whole different energy there. Mm-hmm. Yep. It says disappearing and distant no yeah, this is still tapped into this thing. I guess somebody ghosted somebody for whatever reason or whatever. They've been cold and distant, no contact or whatever. But again, like I said, baby, the line is open. That this confirmation to that, that's funny. Like I said, that's a whole different this is a whole different energy I'm picking up now. Honey, the line is unblocked. They are waiting for the phone to ring. Hello? Is it me you looking for? That's a little side note. That's funny to me. But anyway, y'all, that is it for today. I have enjoyed this reading. I hope I have reached somebody, right, to step into themselves and to be themselves and to be truthful. Because honesty is always the best policy, y'all, right? I love me some y'all, right? If you're careful, be careful on the highway, right? Love yourself and always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.